Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with our June 18th new releases. Today we have our September monthly and a matching kit and decorative kit. We have another kit called Lilies, and then we have some foil. It's not really like super themed, like we have some film strips and like vintage florals and stuff like that. So that is always fun, but oh, and we have the matching pet tape for our September. We were debating on releasing the September a little bit later, like closer to actual September, just because I feel like when we started releasing monthlies, our shipping time was a lot, like the processing time was a lot longer than it is right now, because our processing time did used to be longer, but now it's quick. So I wonder if we were debating whether or not we wanted to release monthlies like closer to the actual month, and also like delay releasing fall kits, because like right now I feel crazy to be releasing fall and I don't know if anyone's in the mood to shop fall. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Do you want to shop like closer to the season, or do you want to like still be like ahead like how we normally have been releasing? I'm not sure, but I also feel like everyone already has their summer kits. I don't know. Whatever. Let me know. Let's go ahead and just hop into the foil first. So like I said, not super themed this week. Just like vintagey type of florals and some film strips. So we have these floral vines. So pretty and dainty. I love these. Next we have some just like film strips. So you have single ones, doubles, and triples, and then a quadruple. These are, I'm showing them here on transparent paper. I actually posted these, and before I even like posted that new releases were up, Jenny, who is on our PR team, was instantly like, don't hate me, but can you release these on white? And I was like, I guess so. I don't know why I didn't think about releasing that on white, but sometimes, I don't know, my default is just everything's on transparent matte, except there's like certain exceptions where to me it makes more sense to be in white, but then I thought about it and this makes sense to be in white. So I texted Bill, who's my husband, and he does like all of the production-y stuff, and I was like, hey, I know I just released these and we already have all these made, but could you squeeze in making them in white real quick? So I don't have them here to show, but these are available on white if you would like them in white. You can thank Jenny from Jenny and Her Plans for that if you are happy about that. So yeah, there's the film strips. Next we have these vintage script days, and these are really just like, I don't know, they're not, I wouldn't call them pretty, but I feel like they're just different. I love them. They look very like done with like a calligraphy pen almost, and I feel like the like vibe of them kind of matches these like vintagey florals too, just kind of like, I don't know what the word for it is. I don't want to say like scribbly, but like, you know how like if you have like a fountain pen and like it's a super fine nib and it feels like a little bit scratchy, but like in a good way, that's what it reminds me of. I don't know. Call me dumb if you'd like. This one is the Floral Vine Full Box Frames. Super fun. Matches those florals that I just got done showing you. And then here are the month scripts in that same style as the days of the week that I just showed you, the vintage script ones. And then we have these Floral Vine Polaroids. They are framed in the middle, and then they have like that floral vine design on them, and my dog is barking. And then we have these Polaroid dates, and it is 3 months worth of Polaroid dates here. Super cute. And then last but not least, for the foil, we have the film strip washi, which I actually got a couple messages asking if I would be bringing this back soon, and when I got those messages, I was so happy because I already had this in the lineup to be available permanently. So you can see here, like these, I mean, I don't expect you to remember our SKU system, but since it doesn't say like Q1 or Q2, Q3, Q4, it means it's like basically here to stay. It's like the Q1 through Q4 that will be retired as seasons change and stuff. So we actually still have Q1 available in the shop right now, and we will be releasing some Q3 stuff soon. I'm gonna grab a sip of water, sorry. But We will be releasing some Q3 stuff soon, just because that's how we have it planned. I can't even believe that we're releasing Q3 stuff in terms of foil sheets. So I think we're nearing the time where we will start to retire some Q1 stuff, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get into September monthly, which is my birth month. All the best people were born in September. Just kidding. My husband wasn't born in September, so anyway, we have our September monthly here in the A5 wide size, which does fit 7x9 planners and our A5 wide inserts. I've gotten a couple questions about that, so it does fit both. And as you can see, September is in rose gold foil. These florals are so different. I don't know what drew me to actually do this kit's theme. I don't really know that it has like a specific theme. I just kind of like put things in that made me happy and made sense together. So like you have this really pretty, what would you call that? It's not, I don't think that's a gazebo technically, but it basically, I guess. And then a little like picnic with a fat duck sitting there. Oh, so cute. The florals have little butterflies in them periodically, and then we have this really pretty, like almost like a balcony like railing, and a really pretty tree here with the foiled leaves off of it. The color palette on this is different than I think most kits that I normally design. We have Labor Day, Patriot Day, my birthday, and Happy Birthday on here. And then, of course, you have like pink and blue and purple and like this maroonish almost color. I tried to pull colors based on the florals because I feel like the clip art itself is not very like set to a color scheme. So I don't know. Anyway, here is the decorative sidebar. And then for the decorative, we just have some butterflies here, which is a little bit different than most months, I feel like, but I like the way that it came out. It's really pretty, especially with that big foiled butterfly there. So there's the monthly kit. Let me go ahead and show you the weekly. So here's the matching weekly. Have that same sort of like butterfly-ish scene here, that same gazebo thing, the railing here. The quote says, "Kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit." And then this pretty field scene, and then that fat duck sitting at a picnic scene. So super cute. Here you can see the colors a little bit better. Here is the functional page. It's like we have like an ink stroke sort of header there. And then we have the bottom washi. So we have the foiled florals that match this down here. They match that. And then that same ink stroke in the thin strip. We have the Monday through Sunday with blue date covers. And then just some miscellaneous clip art from throughout the kit. Here is the foiled add-on. So we have that ink stroke washi and dividers. We have some of these leaves that were from the trees and some of the like wildflowers that have been poking out throughout the spreads, and these little pieces as well. Then we have a bunch of butterflies, some wings, some bushes, and then of course I had to include some ducks because those are adorable. So there's the foil add-on for that in rose gold, but you can pick it up in any foil that you like. Here's the floral deco for this kit. The deco add-on. I feel like it'll be really fun to do a scene with this and this, and then the tree as well. Then you have your journal add-on. And then last but not least, the alcohol ink swatch add-on. I'm gonna show you the decorative now. I was debating doing the other kit first and then doing the decorative, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the decorative now if it would focus. Sometimes I can't tell if it's my eyes not focusing or the camera. So first up we have flowers, as usual. We have the edges, the bouquets, the corners, the borders, which the main focus of this sheet is this border here, but we have some floral pieces in the middle there as well. Here we have your dates and dots, your days, the paper strips, the box swatches, the deco, the washi swatches, and the mini swatches. So, as usual with the decorative kit, you can pick it up in transparent matte, or you can pick it up in white as I showed you here, or you can actually grab it in washi now. If you would like to pick that up. Someone is calling me from the United Arab Emirates. I don't know if my phone plan will let me accept that call without paying a ridiculous amount of money. And then we have the pet tape here. So got picnic scene and some flowers, butterflies. I'm just gonna call it a gazebo thing. The tree, some boots, more flowers, hat and picnic basket, and then the railing. So there is one full repeat of the pet tape. I think I was in the middle talking about the decorative kit, but you can purchase it as a bundle and you save 20% by purchasing all 12 sheets at one time. And then I was going to say, oh, it's an extra 10% off for this week only, like we do with our new releases. So that's a lot of savings on the decorative bundle. Lastly, we have the Lilies kit, which I think is one of our last like summery kits that we're doing this year. I think we have 2 more like anytime kits that I'm going to release next week before we release our first fall kit. I think I need to look at what kits we have designed and ready to go, but I think that's the plan right now. So yeah, it's my least favorite time of year right now for releases because I love fall so much, but the last thing I want to think about when it's 97 degrees outside and it feels like 105 because of the humidity, the last thing I want to do is release a full kit. You know what I mean? It's just hard to get in the mood, but at least in the winter months, designing like spring, you're like looking forward to like warmer weather and flowers blooming, I guess, but I don't know. I love the fall, but just thinking about designing it when it's so hot outside is like almost torture. So anyway, here we have this girl here with a bouquet of flowers in her hand. It's so pretty. I love these little scenes here with the flowers and the little signs that say like daisies and lilies. Here's a bouquet in a vase. The quote says, "Happiness held is the seed, happiness shared is the flower." We have this really pretty bouquet here with a pair of scissors and some seed packets. Really pretty flower cart here with a wheelbarrow and a vase of flowers. And then of course some floral boxes as well. This is in champagne gold foil. I don't know if I mentioned that. Super fun, bright cherry color palette. So we have pink and orange and blue and green. Here is the functional page. You kind of have like a dashed pattern here, similar to like a bee trail. Next we have the bottom washi, which has a really pretty like floral field with like the sky almost. And then the foiled florals, of course. Your date covers are in orange, pink lace, some clip art of a little retro bus, some scissors, a crate of flowers, and a bouquet of flowers. Next we have the foiled add-on. So we have that like meadow of flowers in washi and divider length. We have a flower cart and some flower bouquets there. Some of these daisy and lily little signs that were in the full boxes. Some bees, some individual flowers, and some flower stems. It's a really pretty add-on that can be used with a lot of kits, I feel like. Next we have the deco page, which has some fun scenes on it. So we have this like 2 different like flower artists. I know there's a word for that. I feel like the entire dictionary in my brain just like gets like sealed shut whenever I film, because I feel like I forget all the words that I know. Here we have this little flower front. Here more like little flower displays and bouquets, some seed packets, this little shelf here, and then some florals as well. Here is the journal add-on. Really pretty floral scene there, and that like flower cart truck. Here's the floral deco add-on. And the alcohol ink swatch add-on. So that is everything that I have for you guys this week. I say that like it isn't a monthly week, which is a little bit more packed than a normal week, but still. That is everything. I hope that you enjoy this week's new releases. Let me know what your favorite one is down below, and also I don't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say, like, don't forget to answer my questions that I had at the beginning of the video. But that seems like a little demanding. So, yeah, if you have any input on, like, releases and stuff in terms of, like, releasing closer to the season versus, like, in advance, which is, in advance is how we have been releasing, let me know also down below. But that is everything that I have for you guys this week. Don't forget that all the new releases are an extra 10% off for this week only. So definitely would pick things up now to save extra if you plan on picking them up. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.